Well, thank you. And yes, thank you. And welcome to the Compendemic, a Zooming virtual concert featuring a compendium of safe choral works for the pandemic season. Now, I wanted to call this Chorus Interruptus, but Bob had a better idea, and his is much more graceful use of language. And so we're going with the Compendemic for the name of this concert. We are not going to give it an opus number because we hope it's just an anomaly. Let's just leave it with that. So that's the idea. Yes, I had to get all dressed up, and I've already been asked, and so I will prove that no, I'm not wearing pants with this, at least not the long ones that I should be wearing. So, and I won't keep the coat on all that long, but I had to start this way. It just seemed all too right and too fun. Let's see, what can I tell you? The next thing is, I want to make sure that I thank Bob, because Bob and I are the ones who put the program together, picking from our past archives. That is a hard thing to come up with. We have 9 pieces that you will hear, and that makes it fit under an hour, and yet we still have 3 guests to interview, and that will be a delight and a surprise yet to come. Let's see, I'm grateful to John, who is the person standing behind and keeping all our audio going. Uh-oh, he's already drinking. And I did want to say, this is, as John had pointed out in one of his seasons of the day, this is one of the few times that during the concert, you may go ahead and enjoy the reception at the same time. So I hope you're prepared. Let's see, and I don't know if Lily's on, but I wanted to thank Lily because of the promotion that she did on all this too. So let's see, I'm going to say out of the 9 selections, we are spanning about 18 years of our 26 years together. And I may, as we go, at different times as people sign on, I may remind folks to make sure you're muted and stay muted, because that will help that go. And then I also want to ask for your patience. We have practiced, John, Ruth Ann, and myself have tried to make sure this works, but we will admit we're new and the technology kind of jumps around. So please be patient if things don't go as smoothly as we wanted. So without any further delay, I'm going to go ahead and move into our very first piece. We start off, and I know the program was made known to you, but this was 2016. And the theme we went with was a musical tour in time and place. And I should say Bob was always better at the themes as we came into using themes at all. And so he would come up with good themes and then also good program covers that would go with that. Paul Ayers is the composer. He's an English composer, and he's not related to Kimmy. In fact, he spells his name incorrectly. But he was born in 1970, and he writes really a lot of lovely music. And this piece was the winner of the Fissinger competition, composition competition, of which I'm on that panel. And I'm very proud to say it's also a Pavon publication. So if I can go ahead and say, John, let's play The Isle is Full of Noises.